Hey, what's the deal? This is your boy Tag from Pro Wrestling Tag. You know what I'm saying? And as of this recording, it is 3:55 p.m. You know what I mean? November the 25th, 2024. You know what I'm saying? And man, I mean, there's no, let me just say this. There's no real news out right now as we speak. Hold on real quick. Yeah, sorry about that, yo. I had to take care of something, but yeah, it's no real news, no news out right now as we speak. You know what I mean? The only thing that we got was about, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Undisputed Championship at the Saturday night's main event, which was going to happen. I mean, that was going to take place. And also, I'm still waiting on a report from the bum-ass motherfucker Sean Ross Sapp in regards to Penta. Not because he said he has an update on Penta, and I'm assuming that my thing is with Penta, I think his contract is up with AEW because they did say that his contract was going to be expiring around this month, and he's free and is ready to go to wherever he wants to go to. So I think, and we all know where Penta's going. It ain't going to be AEW. He ain't going back to AEW. So, speaking of AEW, speaking of All Elite Wrestling, right? The last couple of videos I've been shitting on them because rightfully so, they deserve to be shitting on. You know what I'm saying? All Elite Wrestling deserve the bullshit that they created. Now, I mean, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. Plain and simple. Now, I mean, if you can't take the bullshit, bounce. Roll the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is with AEW is that, they pretty much will go above and beyond to this motherfucker, Tony Khan, to like whatever he throws at them. And it's fine. To them, it's fine. It's fine. And that's a problem. That is a major problem. AEW as of right now, right? Oh, and I forgot to say, so they had to move they're moving their Australian show coming up soon because of low ticket sales. I mean, that's embarrassing. That is beyond fucking embarrassing, B. That is low class embarrassing, yo. You know what I mean? Like, man. So, the whole thing is this, right? You see this company, you see everything around this company with the fans running in droves, right? They're leaving in droves. So everything is okay with AEW as long as it's dead, right? As long as it's dead. It's not the other guys, right? The other guys they're talking about is WWE. As long as it's not the other guys, right? But they'll even take bullshit. They'll even take bullshit, that, is bad for the company. They'll take it and they'll embrace it, right? So if this was Logan Paul, right? This how hypocritical these AEW fans are, right? If this was Logan Paul going to AEW, right? They'll jump for joy. They'll do backflips. Oh, man. Logan Paul and Will Ospreay. Or Logan Paul and Kenny Omega, or Logan Paul versus such and such. Logan Paul versus Big Boom Agent. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll praise him and such. But yet, when it's WWE, oh, fuck this guy. He's not athletic. He's not a real wrestler. And all this other bullshit, right? And this is what the fuck they do. And there's a real problem with AEW because, the thing with AEW, and the reason why I say they do all this and they accept everything that Tony Khan puts out is because they are afraid to admit that there's a problem with All Elite Wrestling. They're afraid. They're scared to death to admit that there's issues there. You know what I'm saying? And, when you're scared to admit shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you keep on rehashing the same shit over and over and over and over and over, but it's garbage. You clearly know shit is trash, and there's a lot of trash in All Elite Wrestling. You know what I mean? There's a lot of trash, and they are scared to admit it. You know, because they don't want to hurt their, you know, their IWC guy, Tony Khan. They don't want to hurt him, or they don't want to, you know, they don't want to let him down and shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, they go and, you know, they'll take whatever he gives them, and that's a problem. That is a major fucking problem. And again, this is why AEW is in the shit that is in currently, right? Because they are afraid to admit that there's a problem. Or everything is fine, everything is fine, everything is fine. No, the fuck it's not, nigga. No, the fuck it's not. I don't know where the fuck you're getting that from about, oh, you know, everything is all good at AEW. Full Gear was garbage. Full fucking Gear was trash. Everything around Full Gear was garbage. You know what I mean? Like everything. Like, you know, what happened to this hard reset? What happened to Shane McMahon? What happened? What happened? You know, this is what I'm talking about with AEW. I don't even take their fans seriously. You know, like they basically are the IWC fans, but at a higher level. You know what I mean? Like it's them and then the real world. I live in the real world. You know what I'm saying? I live in the real world. I work. You know what I mean? I watch other sports. You know, because I love sports. You know, fuck my New York Giants. I mean, they got blown the fuck out by Washington yesterday. I'm like, God fucking damn. You know, like, fuck the team. But, I mean, look, you know, All Elite Wrestling is a company where, like, they want that, the thing with All Elite Wrestling is they want that true alternative, you know, to WWE. That's pretty much their mission statement. They've already lost from the jump. When you want to take over WWE, you know, you're not saying that you want to take over pro wrestling, you want to take over WWE. You know what I mean? And again, you know, Triple H is basically giving you what you want, but you figured out, okay, well, you know, we have AEW, so we don't need Triple H, but you know your product is bad. You know your product is garbage. It's fucking horrendous. You know, and slowly you're going back to Triple H. Slowly. And this is what's happening right now as we speak, man. This is exactly what we're talking about with AEW. You know, when you don't want to admit that there's a problem, the problem is just going to grow more and more and more. And we already know the issue. It's Tony Khan. Tony Khan is the issue. You know what I mean? Like, these problems will never, ever, that's right, Jericho style, never, ever get fixed. You know, because Tony Khan is the only person who's writing the shows and everything all, you know, is about Tony Khan. He doesn't give a fuck about you. This is basically WWE 2017 through 2019. This is what the fuck it is. Now, I mean, this is exactly what you see right now with AEW. And again, you know, slowly but surely, people are leaving, man. People are fucking leaving. You know, people are leaving. You know, poor Ring of Honor. Poor fucking Ring of Honor. And I used to love fucking Ring of Honor. You know, because Ring of Honor, to me, Ring of Honor was better than TNA. It blew TNA out the fucking water. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Ring of Honor was kind of like an unofficial territory to WWE. An unofficial developmental territory to WWE. You know what I'm saying? And I miss it, yo. It's the Sinclair version of Ring of Honor. Not this garbage shit that we see. Not me from Tony Khan. You know, but as long as AEW fans, you know, keep fucking around and are afraid to admit that there's issues there, right? Because what you afraid of? What? The fans are gonna turn their back on you? Yo, there's a fucking problem. You know, just admit it. Admit there's a huge problem, man. Admit it and then maybe, but they're not gonna do that. So that's why, you know, they're still gonna be stuck in their mom's basement, you know, eating fucking pizza bagels. Now I mean, watching, Wrestle Dynasty in their fucking drawers and shit. It's grown-ass men. Fucking 35 to 40 years old, man. Fuck out of here. Go get some pussy, nigga. But I'm out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I definitely will probably be coming back with another video tonight. So we'll see. All right? Peace.